Wait. Good morning, principal, teachers, and fellow schoolmates. I'm Sissy from class 3D. Today, I want to talk about the civil war in Syria. Syrian civil war has lasted for 7 years, from 2011 till now. The relentless artillery fire is leaving civilians, particularly women and children, in a state of fear all the time. First, let's look into this topic. Uprising turns violent. Before the conflict began, Syrians complained about many social problems, such as unemployment, corruption, and a lack of political freedom under the President Bashar al-Assad. In March 2011, pro-democracy protests erupted in the south of Daraa, and this problem continued nationwide. Second, descent into the civil war. The violence rapidly escalated, and the country descended into a full-scale civil war. What's worse, the rise of jihadist group Islamic State, which is IS, has added a further dimension. Third, war crimes. The United Nations Commission of Inquiry has evidenced that all parties, for example IS, has committed war crimes. They have also been accused of using civilian suffering, such as blocking access of food, water, and health services through sieges, as a method of war. Heritage has also been destroyed significantly. Entire neighborhoods have been leveled across the country. Fourth, chemical weapons. Except for those civilians who had been killed by barrel bombs dropped by government aircraft, hundreds of people were killed by rockets filled with the nerve-agent sarin. Fifth, humanitarian crisis. It had documented 185,980 battle-related deaths by 2018. At least 6.1 million Syrians are internally displaced, while another 5.6 million have fled abroad. Most of them are women and children. It had to say that Syria has been at war for 7 long, deadly years. Look at our lives. We live in peace. No need to face the cruelty of war. We never worry about lack of food, clothing, and other life necessities. Compared to those who live in war, we have received much more care from the world. Sometimes we may think life is unfriendly to us. It's just that we don't know someone in the world is still suffering from the war, hunger, and even death, living a hard life that we can hardly imagine. The life we are complaining about is something they've always dreamed of, or even for a lifetime. Today, I hope everyone to appreciate and cherish what you have around you with a grateful heart. I'm sure you will be amazed at the joy of life. Thank you.